the quick and easy tweaks you can do to bring in clients auto-magically. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, I'm Carol J. Dunlop, your online wow strategist and two-time Amazon best-selling author. First is for my book, Unmarket Your Business. Second one is for this, this book right here, 90-Day Gratitude Journal for Your Business. I'm so happy to have that you're here, that you stopped by, that you are interested in learning more information about your website and these easy tweaks that I have to show you. And so we're going to get started on this. I'm trying to get myself in the right place so it's not cutting off my neck here. You know, live video is a work in progress at all times. I'm sure that you know. So we're going to get into these three things. Hold up one second and let me bring up the correct. There we go. It's coming up in just a second. Hold on. Beginning. I usually have this already done, but I got sidetracked today, and there we go. Okay, let's see about bringing this up. There we go. All right, we're in the right place now. Quick website tweaks to automate your marketing. Okay, we need the right thing here. There we go. All right, so these are nice and these are easy for you to do, and I'm going to tell you all about them, what makes them work correctly. Looks like I am missing something. Am I missing something? Hold on one quick second here. Maybe not. Oh, I think I'm good. So let's just go with it. All right, first thing you want to do is install the Yoast SEO Plugin. So the Yoast SEO Plugin, you'll see that I have the link just right there. I have to turn it this way. Oh, this way. Sorry, you know this thing is backwards. So look at, you can find it in the WordPress plugin repository. That's a long thing to say, right? So go up there and get your Yoast plugin and download. What does Yoast do? Yoast is all about SEO. And so what it does is it helps you each time you create a page or a post to make it so that you can be found. It helps you select the right keywords, to put the keywords in the right place, to put the links in the right spot so that you know that your post is ready when Google, Bing, or Yahoo wants to send out their bots to search for it. And it's really simple and easy. It has the best way to do it is once you install the plugin, it has what they call lights: green light, red light, amber light. The green light means, hey, you're all good to go, and they actually show up as a little light up in the top part of your screen. And then the yellow or amber means that you got some work to do on this thing, and the red means, hey, don't do anything else until you fix this. So you can go through and fix those things. It'll probably take you maybe 15 minutes or so, and it could be shorter once you get to know what they're doing, what the plugin is asking you for. And basically, it's all because once you do a blog post or you put your page out there, you want people to be able to know, hey, this page is here, come here and visit and purchase, or visit and find out more about me. And that's what the search engines do, because they are a repository of links. That's all it is. And when you put your search words in there, each individual search engine, of course, Google is the king, queen, whatever, they're the top of the line, but also Bing and Yahoo, they quickly run through all the links that they have for the websites, and they serve up, pages and pages of websites that have the information that people are looking for. So just think about it that way. Yoast SEO Plugin is just a way for you to let your people know, hey, I'm here, I'm talking about this subject, and I want you to come to my site. And it's very easy to set up, and all of these things that I'm going to tell you about are absolutely free. How about that? All right, the next one is the Google Search Console. The Google Search Console is part of the Webmaster Toolkit that when you install WordPress, you can actually set this up. So once you install Yoast, you'll go through the plugin, and at I think the very end, it'll say set up your webmaster toolkit. You just click on that, and it leads you to Google and Bing, and there's one other one. I can't remember exactly what that is. We just click on the link. It takes you up to the search engine that you're looking for, and you just set up your site on the console. It walks you through all the steps that you need to do, and again, it's only going to take you a few minutes, maybe 15 minutes or so, maybe 7 to 10 minutes per site to set it up. And why do you want to do this? Because again, you want to let the search engines know, hey, I've got some stuff out here. It's of value to the people who are searching for these things, and I want you to let them know. So this is a way automatically behind the scenes that you can actually let people know who are putting those little search words in the search engines that, hey, I'm here, come on. All right, the next thing is Google Analytics. So you want to make sure that when you are blogging or when you're creating pages or information on your website, that Google and its counterparts, Bing, Yahoo, I'm just going to say Google, but I mean Bing, Yahoo, and all the rest of the search engines, actually know it's there, rank it, so you can be found. What Google Analytics does, now Google Analytics across the board just tells you what your website is doing, how it's doing, what people are coming there, what's bringing them there, like what landing page is bringing them there, what keywords are bringing them there, how long they're staying on your page, what do they do after they hit the home page. Do they hit the home page and bounce off, or do they hit the home page and go deeper into your site? So Google Analytics, that's hard to say, tells you all of these things in a few quick screens that once you put your site in, it just automatically does it. So you go to your WordPress website. Once you set it up, then you go to Google Analytics, sign up for an account. It's going to give you a tracking code. You take that tracking code back to your website, put it in there. That's how it knows. That's how you link them up, and that's how Google knows what you're doing, and everybody else can find out what they need, what you're putting on your site, so that they can find it. So then, after you start creating your posts, putting them out there, you go into Google Analytics and you say, hey, who's been looking at my stuff? And it will tell you your stuff is a hit, if in fact it is, and how many people have been searching, how much new traffic you're getting, how much returning traffic you have, what pages they're looking at, how long they're staying on the pages. If you're doing ads, it also tells you how your ad campaigns are going. It just tells you everything. So go ahead and sign up. And again, these things are free. So now PopUp Ally. This has a free version and it has a paid version. So PopUp Ally is a plugin that you install on your WordPress website so that you can get people to opt into your list. You know, I talk about it all the time. If you're not marketing to people through email, you're really not marketing. So you need to touch your list. You need to talk to them. You need to send out an email at least once a week, twice a month if you just can't do it any more than that, but really once a week. But how do you get those people on your list? By using a plugin like PopUp Ally. And what it does is when people go to your site, they have this pop-up that comes up that you create, and they have great templates, even in the free version. Standard template you can use, put your logo on it, put an opt-in up there and say, hey, download my 10 tricks to do whatever. They put in their name and their email. It actually links up with whatever email plan you have, and they do a plethora of them. They do MailChimp, Aweber, ActiveCampaign, Constant Contact, Entreport, Infusionsoft. They do everything. So you don't have to think, oh my gosh, do they have my stuff? Yes, they have your stuff. And Natalie Lucier and her husband are the ones who created this, and they did a great job with the supporting documents to tell you how to do it. They even have some videos that you can look at to show how to set up. But it's really, really simple. I promise you, I'm not showing you anything difficult to do. It's really easy to set up. You just install it and run it. The most you'll have to do to it is put in your correct verbiage, and put in what you want people to know. So like if you put this up and the pop-up comes up on the site, what is it going to say? It may say something like, hey, join 10,000 other people just like you who want to know how to ride a bike in 10 minutes. Just for GP, I just put that out there. And if they leave their email and their name, then they get put on your list. They get the freebie. You get their name and email, and you're building your list. Ta-da! Very simple. All right, the next one, I love this plugin. It's called Social Warfare, and this is the fifth one. We've come to the end of our listing. Social Warfare, very simply, is putting the social media icons on your website. You'll see in the little picture where you can see your website and stuff, so the social icons can come on the bottom, they can be on the side, they can be on the top. However, they have different ways for you to put them on there. Why do you want to do this? Because you want people to know what you're doing. You want people, when they come to your website and they read something they really like, they can instantaneously share that thing to their friends, followers, clients, whatever. And all they have to do is click that little button, and it automatically brings up a share. It brings up Facebook. It brings up Twitter. You can share on Pinterest. You can do just about any of them and share your stuff. So those are 5 ways, 5 quick ways that you can actually tweak your website to automate your marketing, because you don't have time to be out there every day, all day long, trying to post on social media, trying to send an email newsletter out. I can barely get you to do it twice a month, so I know you're not going to do it every day. So just think of it this way. You create a blog post. You make the blog post, you publish it, and it's live on your site, just sitting there. Just waiting for someone to come along. So what happens, you send out an email that says, hey, I got a new blog post, I want you to go read it. It's about this, this, and this. So they click on that blog post, go to read it. They really like what they see, and they click that share button to share it on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. Guess what happens behind the scenes? Google Analytics, now that you've got that installed, knows that people like this blog post. They've read the blog post. They stayed on your site for so many minutes. This is a site that brought them into that blog post to read it, and now they've shared it. So you've got that data. And then in the Google Search Console, every time you put up a blog post, it knows what you're doing. So it's like, okay, you put up this many blog posts on this subject, and you put this many blog posts on that subject, so it helps you control what you're talking about, when you're talking about it, and when you're putting things out there. This is all stuff and data that is accumulated behind the scenes. You don't have to do anything besides putting that up there first. Isn't that cool? So I've got 7 more strategies to help you attract clients to your website. And you can get this for free if you go to csicorporation.com/7-strategies. And I want you to do that like right now. So getting back to, one second here. Getting back to our launch of this amazing 90-day gratitude journal for your business book, where I am one of 10 authors who put this book together. And guess what? We hit bestseller. I really need to change that graphic there, because we hit bestseller. Yay! And we're still working on it. So we want to get higher. Our goal is to get #1 bestseller, then #1 international bestseller, and you can help us do this. All you need to do is go to csicorporation.com/gratitude and see how you can get your very own copy of it. We're very proud of it. And guess what? This Thursday coming, we're doing another round of Gratitude Lives all day on Thursday, because we are releasing the paperback version. We hit bestseller with the ebook version. Now we plan on hitting bestseller with the paperback version, and we want you to be a part of it. We will have some guests on each of the lives who have actually been using the Gratitude Journal, and they're going to share what their breakthroughs have been, what's happened with them, how they're using it, what's going on. So you'll get to know, like, okay, some real testimonials of people who have been using it. Can't wait for that to happen. And again, go to csicorporation.com/gratitude to actually get your own copy. The ebook copy is available now. The paperback copy will be available on Thursday, but you can also get the schedule for the lives, and you'll see that each of us are doing lives again. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again